Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, April 21st, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. After announcing late last year that he was going to leave the 212 division behind and make the jump into the men's open, Aaron Clark has officially gone into monster mode. This week, a completely insane-looking Clark was spotted making his way through another vicious shoulder training session as he continues to inch his way closer to making his 2016 debut. Clark's decision has already paid off in spades, as evidenced by the mountains of new muscle that he's sporting these days. At the moment, he doesn't look to be more than a few weeks out from being stage ready. So if he continues to grow right into the show, he's going to bring into a look that's so scary that it'll give the old Aaron Clark nightmares. After getting a chance to make her way through her first official offseason as an IFBB pro, it looks like soon-to-be rookie sensation Tamika Irvin is getting closer to setting the stage on fire at her upcoming pro debut. Irvin was one of the really incredible stories at last year's NPC Nationals, going from worst back in 2014 to winning the figure division and earning her IFBB pro card just over 1 year later in 2015. In the last few years, we've seen an infusion of impressive new talent flood into the figure division, and Irvin seems to be the next in what's been a tremendous lineup of rookie pros to step right in and make a name for themselves. And if she brings that same level of fullness and conditioning we saw from her at last year's Nationals to her pro debut, she may be in for another victory celebration. Sometimes it can feel like the bodybuilding world is in its own small, self-contained information vacuum that doesn't let anything in or out and let anything influence us. And then again, sometimes something breaks out and we get a chance to see a little bit of muscle go mainstream, which just so happens to be the case with women's physique pro Natalie Schmidt. Over the years, Schmidt has become one of the most popular athletes in Germany and recently was featured on German TV while shopping for a new place to call home in the country's capital city of Berlin. Schmidt told Muscle in the Morning that a deal is also in the works to put her on the German version of American Ninja Warrior, where she'll join fellow women's physique pro Dana Lynn Bailey as the second IFBB athlete to risk life and limb on a wildly popular game show. With Schmidt and Bailey doing TV and Kai Green making his NFL Countdown debut, who knows, maybe we're in the early stages of a muscle revolution that'll bring a little bit of bodybuilding back to the mainstream. It doesn't look like Charles Griffin is feeling any ill effects of his first pro contest prep. This week, the 2015 NPC National Heavyweight Champ released some footage from a recent chest training session where we see him rep out 405 pounds for 11 reps on the bench like it was a little more than a warm-up. Earlier this year, Griffin announced that he'd be making his pro debut this season at the Diana Cadot Classic, which still gives him plenty of time to dot the I's and cross the T's before he really puts his foot on the gas. With all the new muscle he seems to have added since he last took the stage, Griffin has a chance to step in and make a real splash from day one if he just plays his cards right. We might still be over 6 weeks out from the IFBB leaving its pro-tan-stained footprints all over the coast of South Africa, but that doesn't seem to be slowing down fitness star Miriam Capes. Since we last saw her on stage at the Arnold Classic back in Columbus, the perennial top 10 Olympian has been in full go mode in preparation for making the trip down to Johannesburg for what's sure to be a truly historic event. When she's at her best, Capes has proven time and time again that she's capable of holding her own with the best in the world. But eking out a win here would still be one heck of a career-defining moment. And finally, I'd like to wish my beautiful wife Amanda a very happy birthday. I'm a lucky man. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And have a happy April Fool's Day.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1. Woo!